So let's discuss the final paper of IT Strategic Plan Report presented by me, that is Karun Pogula, and my mail address is kpogula@sft.edu. So coming to the introduction part, so X Twitter is a company operating in the social media environment, and it is highly appreciated for its real-time oriented communication and information sharing. However, this plan has identified that X has to adjust its IT strategy to remain competitive as competition advances and the users' needs change. The IT plan will over investment in infrastructure, business by IT, future innovation, strategic projects, cost analysis of projects, goals, and timeframes that will shape the technology advancement of X. Also, a SWOT analysis to provide a comprehensive understanding of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that X is currently facing. So, coming to the SWOT analysis, let's discuss about the strengths. So X has many users with diverse characteristics which provide rich information to use in machine learning and advertising. These trends of information place X at a vantage point in real-time communication, especially in news, politics, and social causes. The platform has gained fairly strong brand awareness, especially in microblogging and public discussion, further strengthening its position. Furthermore, X has a solid data analytics provision that ensures the assimilation of a vast traffic flow of user data, a factor that improves the delivery of tailored user experiences. So, coming to the weakness, our X has some weaknesses. It states that content moderation has not yet been done because misinformation, bots, harassment, decrease user satisfaction. So, coming to the opportunities, X stands to gain a lot from the growing potential of machine learning and artificial intelligence. These technologies can help X boost user engagement by suggesting more personalized content, which leads to happier users who stick around longer. Out that AI can also make targeting better, showing more relevant ads and bringing in more and more money. This focused approach will make ad placement more effective, giving advertisers more bang for their buck and making X stronger in the digital ad world. Adding e-commerce features offers X another big chance to branch out its income sources. By adding things like in app buying posts you can shop from and live shop streams, X can jump on the fast growing social shopping trend. This would let brands and influencers interact with users in new ways, making more money while also making the whole experience better for users. Many formats of video and multimedia content are emerging due to the growing consumption of digital content. Such a way allows X to enter the game of offering video and music streaming. With such an extent, X may compete directly against platforms such as YouTube, TikTok, and Spotify, thus gaining user acquisition and engagement. So, coming to the threats, X notes that other major social media platforms that are chewing up the competition, example Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, all steadily gaining larger user bases. The others have been moving forward to redesign and improve user experience, thus putting the competition on X under relentless pressure to sustain its monopoly. Besides other competition, X stays target to a wide range of growing regulations across many regions in the fields of data protection, content moderation, and user protection. Such regulations, such as the ever stricter data protection laws or content management policies, may highly restrict the operational creative freedom of X and add more compliance cost in the long term. This further deteriorating the already restrictive condition of development and innovation. Overview of IT strategic plan for X. So to remain competitive in the fast-paced social media, X has got to level of extend its IT infrastructure and tirelessly adopt new technology solutions. Expectations of pool of users and stay ahead of its competitors. The True IT plan will not only identify priority areas of investment directed toward ongoing innovation in different aspects of the platform performance, including content delivery to security arrangements, but map out various strategic undertakings which would help to put a project charter that stresses proper cost management, budgeting, and time optimization towards the availability and maximum input. IT infrastructure investments. To maintain its position as a market leader, X has to invest heavily in its IT infrastructure. This includes a very strong focus on advancements in machine learning and geological capabilities. Advanced ML systems combined with geolocation features can pave the way for far more personalized content and advertising, thereby exposing its users to more relevant and engaging experiences. With improved machine learning models, X will make its user monitoring and content delivery even more precise, spurring user engagement on a higher level. Moreover, since X's user base is always growing, to reach the achievement, strengthening cloud infrastructure and cybersecurity is another very important point in this plan. With the adoption of scalable and technologies, X will be able to efficiently handle increasingly large volumes of data created by users without compromising or on performance speed. So, enabling business through IT. So, Williamson states that IT is central to enabling X business strategy. In particular, machine learning has huge potential to increase user satisfaction by providing personalized content that makes users' preferences. This increased user engagement with personalized content will also result in an increase in revenue from advertising, since advertisers would naturally want to target well defined audience segments with their ads, supported by the big data analytics and machine learning. X represents the most efficient way for advertisers to reach their targeted demographics, guaranteeing good returns on investment from their advertisement campaigns. Another area where IT can drive efficiency in business in automation. Automation of process such as content moderation and account management will reduce costs while improving user management. Such functions could be further streamlined so as to enhance the user experience on X platform while availing more revenue generation operations. So, coming to the planned IT innovations, keeping its competitive edge, X has planned a series of innovations in IT. One example of the awareness raised by X in its direction is AI based content moderation, where self supervised learning models will be employed to make search identification effective in flagging harmful content like fake accounts, bots, and inappropriate materials. The SET's technology promises to provide greater avenues for platform security. So, coming to the strategic IT plans project, there are certain other important ideas, some of which concern X long-term success. For example, algorithm development, users recommendation enrichment, personalization of the algorithm according to a user's needs and preferences, along with feedback, would lead to more relevant content, increasing user engagement time and usage of the platform, making the recommendations also a more transparent mechanism amongst Its interactive features would greatly improve user satisfaction and retention for X. Data privacy and security continue to be a key ingredient to X competitiveness. To safeguard user information, X will engage very robust encryption methods and ensure compliance with international data protection laws such as GDPR. Mero observed that strengthening privacy protocols will not only help X meet legal requirements but also build user loyalty, contributing to long term platform growth. So, the project costing and budgeting. Project costing and budgeting X IT strategic plans is highly capital intensive. Key initiatives include redesigning the recommendation engine, $10 to $15 million, improving privacy and data protection like from $3 to $5 million, and deploying machine learning and geolocation services from $5 to $10 million. The implementation of AI-based content moderation is projected to cost about $8 to $12 million, while integrating e-commerce platforms will cost between $6 and $9 million. Video and music streaming will require another investment in the range of $10 to $15 million. The overall expenditure for these initial activities will range between $42 to $66 million. So, while the annual running cost is anticipated at around $12 million, so the goals and timelines are the goals of XIT strategy is to address targets in the short term and the long term. Over the next 1 to 2 years, improvement of recommendation algorithms is planned, thereby aiming for a 15% increase in user engagement. Additionally, X plans to enhance privacy measures to comply with international data protection laws within the same time frame. In the long term, X plans to introduce e-commerce functionality within the next 3 to 5 years. So the conclusion is the IT strategy plan for X envisions a clear roadmap for other development areas to maintain its market share in the advancing field of social cloud technologies, user engagement, and platform performance improvements, and the prime focus. Furthermore, other planned innovations like AI self-moderating technology for content, streaming for video and music, and integration of blockchain technology. And coming to the references, we have many references to be gone through. So, some of them are advances in economy and management research, uh, and Mero EW industrial mega projects, and modeling long and short term user preferences for point of interest recommendation, and and few more listed in the references. Thank you.